Okie dokie, we are back with Hogwarts Legacy, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go, watchers. My name is Dabboys in the Hood, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I did not realise that my thing had decided to start recording, so I do apologise. And this fucking thing.
Expelliarmus, Accio, Levioso, Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Ow!
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Ow!
Expelliarmus, Accio, Levioso, Glacius. Glacius, Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus, Glacius.
Come on, die, motherfucker! Ah, you does not deserve that! So
What a
fuck
relief.
you! Yo, stop it.
Another pensive.
A new school uniform! I got it. Wait. Let me take off the robe. Ooh, I do like it. We're gonna keep it on. I see you're crying. Thank you, Rackham.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Isadora!
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Oh, that's nice. Isadora came back to be Professor.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
I know, how about this?
Crystallized stone. That
Brap!
must be the way back to the map.
Map chamber. Yes, we know. Map chamber. Professor! Oh, yeah, I know what a professor is.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
Very well,
We shall
Professor.
defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
I'm gonna make myself a coffee, I think. That's the keeper! What's the name of the trophy I got? Ah, you're my owl, okay. Okie dokie. Quests. Let's do... I want to know when Guardian Leviosa.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Wait, you're... Let me go get this Maxima stuff. Alright, wait. If I go to Hogsmeade... Yeah, I've actually really... I'm going to take that off and put that on the floor. I've really enjoyed every speck of detail to this gameplay. Like, I don't know. There's just something about this game that's actually been nice and really enjoyable to play. But if you guys give me 1 second, I am just going to quickly go make myself a coffee. myself a cup of coffee. Okay, what was I doing? Right. Maxima. The Maxima potion. I can never know where these shops are.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Ah. Fuck. Okay. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. So I need... I have to come back,
I
Perry.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, let's see. This, guy... Sorry, cat. Can't really pet you right now.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
1,000. You're joking. I thought you said you had special price. That's not a special price. There we go. Made myself my coffee. coffee. Alrighty. Okay. That's not a special place, my dude.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Alright, let's see if I can get the stuff then for Professor Garlic. So I kinda want to learn Wingardium Leviosa.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Right, what do I need?
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Venomous Tentula.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I will put some gloves on for once. That just makes me look like Mad Eye Moody. Okay. Do I have anything else to sell? Ah, he's gonna rewards Aloe Amora. Okay. me just get out of...
Sentinels have never
Protego! Revelio!
How do I...
Revelio! Protego! Revelio! Glacius!
I need to figure this out. Telling me. Sorry, wait, let me... Broom.
Revelio!
What? No, how do I summon my broom?
Clear Rhoda would have preferred a life.
I don't know about demigods.
Glacius!
telling us about her colleague who befriended a griffin. I put my hand up and said we had a griffin come by.
Stop rolling! I want to get on my broom for flip's sake.
Revelio. Protego.
This will annoy me.
Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
There we go. That should do it.
There we go.
Okie dokie, I think.
That's it.
Alright, we can make our way back. To be honest, I needed that coffee. I mean, it would be nice if Hagrid was even in this game, but I don't think he is. Or someone that just looks like...
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. Precise, deliberate movement. New spell as much as possible. Perhaps be... Well done. You are on your way to mastering a restore momentum.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
If you were that good, I can't believe a bit of bad luck could end your entire Quidditch career.
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Alright, let's go to Beast class.
Revelio.
This is gonna get really annoying. I shall wait.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes.
Hello! This class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Hello.
Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his
Gerald.
tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Is there a kitty cat? With a weird-ass tail?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Yeah, bye-bye. It's a cute little cat.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Yes, Professor.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. you seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
I feel like you are gonna be my Huffle buddy.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Is it a hippogriff?
Stand back.
It is as well. It is a hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle.
Pasties?
You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I never thought they'd be in the game.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a Hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Of course. And where'd she go? Ah, she's there. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Shut up, watch. Yeah, that was a bit too far. I love hippogriffs. They're cool. They're like literally the coolest animals ever. Like in all of like the Harry Potter franchise. I think if I had to like pick an animal, it would probably be a hippogriff because they are cute as hell. And now we have to go see Mr. Moon and see what the hell he wants. What do you want, Professor Caretaker Moon? Need someone to help with your dirty work? Or just need a helping hand of something random? Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Who are you?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No. I would, but I'm a little bit busy. To see what the caretaker wants from me. The drunk man.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since